Sorry, boys and girls. Miss P had to sneeze. Now it is winter. After their long trip, the seeds settle down. They look just as if they are going to sleep in the earth. Snow falls and covers them like a soft white blanket. A hungry mouse that also lives in the ground eats a seed for his lunch. But the tiny seed lies very still and the mouse does not see it. Oh, even mice eat seeds. Did you know that, boys and girls? Do you see the tiny seed anywhere? Where'd you go, tiny seed? Is that you, tiny seed? The mouse doesn't see you because you're so small. Maybe that's good in that case, that the seed is so tiny that nothing can happen to it. Oh, after the winter comes the springtime. Now it is spring. After a few months, the snow has melted. Do you see the snow? It melted, it disappeared. It is really spring. Birds fly by, the sun shines, rain falls, the seeds grow so round and full they start to burst open a little. Now they are not seeds anymore, they are plants. First they send roots down into the earth. Then their little stems and leaves begin to grow up toward the sun, the air, and air. There is another plant that grows much faster than the new little plants. It is a big fat weed, and it takes all the sunlight and the rain away from one of the small new plants. And that little plant dies. Oh no. The tiny seed hasn't begun to grow yet. It will be too late. Hurry! But finally, it too starts to grow into a plant. So, boys and girls, the seeds are no longer seeds. They've grown into plants. Just like you guys are no longer babies, you are big boys and girls now. Uh-oh. So, boys and girls, what do you think plants need in order to grow? See, one of the plants died. That means it can't grow no more. Yes, what's coming out of the sky? Rain. And what is rain made from? Water. Plants need water to grow. See the plants? And look at that tiny plant. So this big plant is getting all the water and he's down here getting nothing. Right? It's very important, even for us to drink water. The warm weather also brings the children out to play. They too have been waiting for the sun in springtime. One child doesn't see the plants as he runs along. And oh, he breaks one. Now it cannot grow anymore. Uh-oh. See that plant? See if someone steps on a plant. It's true, it's broken and it can't grow anymore. See, those plants are still growing? But this plant is about to get stepped on. So boys and girls, we shouldn't step on plants. If we step on plants, they can't grow anymore. It's okay if we step on grass. Grass are plants, but it's okay to step on them. Nothing will happen to them. But if you step on a plant like this, it can break the stem. See, this is the stem. And these are the leaves. So if you break the stem, then how can the plant drink up all the water? The tiny plant that grew from the tiny seed is growing fast, but its neighbor grows even faster. Before the tiny plant has 3 leaves, the other plant has 7. And look, a bud. And now even a flower. Oh, so here, this is called the bud. Inside of the bud is the flower. And when the flower bud is ready to open, it becomes this beautiful flower. What color is that flower, boys and girls? I see orange and red and yellow in the middle, because do all flowers and plants look the same? No. Just like us, boys and girls, we don't look the same. We look different. But what is happening? First there are footsteps. Then a shadow looms over them. Then a hand reaches down and breaks off the flower. Oh, look at someone's hand. So, boys and girls, if the girl or boy, I'm not sure from the hand, if they pull out that flower, do you think it's going to still grow? No, it can't grow. Because remember, the roots are underneath the ground. The plant needs those roots to grow. So if she pulls the plant or the flower, it's not going to grow anymore. And she's going to break the stem. Oh, it was a boy. What is the boy doing? It looks like he's giving it to somebody. Oh, it's a girl. A boy has picked the flower to give to a friend. Oh, that was very nice of him to give her a flower. But once he gives her the flower, that plant can't grow no more. It is summer. Now the tiny plant from the tiny seed is all alone. Oh, what does it mean to be all alone? Do you see any other plants next to this plant? No, all alone means to be by yourself. It grows on and on. It doesn't stop. The sun shines on it and the rain waters it, and it has many leaves. It grows taller and taller. It is taller than the people. It is taller than the trees. It is taller than the houses. And now a flower grows on it. People come from far and near to look at this flower. It is the tallest flower they have ever seen. It is a gigantic flower. Oh, wow, boys and girls. Remember that tiny seed? It grew into a big flower. Giant, ginormous, huge. Those are words that can describe this flower. What do you think the people down here are going to do with this big flower? What would you do, boys and girls, with that kind of flower? Oh, look at the sun. All summer long, the birds and bees and butterflies come visiting. They have never seen such a big and beautiful flower. Oh, look at the flower has some friends. Oh, what's happening to the flower? What's going on? Oh,